this is pretty. This is so nice. Wow.
That was my reaction when I saw this Lyre Harp from Brandon John Luthiery for the first time. In this video, I'll review the Lyre Harp and play some music so you can hear its sound. But before that, let's quickly look at the other items in the box before we focus on the Lyre Harp itself. This Lyre Harp was handcrafted and arrived in just under 4 weeks after I placed an order, shipped from the US. I was so excited to open the box. The first item was a note with tuning instructions and tuning tips. This lyre is strung with 16 strings from low G to high A. Next was a small package containing the tuning wrench. It feels heavy. It's larger than the typical tuning wrench you find with budget lyre harps. If you have larger hands, this will provide better grip and control when tuning. The lyre itself was protected with paper and came inside a felt bag. The bag was kind of basic, and I wasn't sure if it was intended to be a carrying bag. Later, I found out that it's only meant to be a protective sleeve, which makes sense, but I do wish there was a way to at least close the bag for convenience. Now that we've checked everything in the box, let's zoom in and take a closer look at the lyre harp itself. Wow, isn't it gorgeous? The colors are less vibrant as what I saw on the website, but it's still absolutely beautiful. The coloring, the finish with shellac were done beautifully. I love that the wood grains are still visible under all these colors. The surface is grainy and textured. Just look at the way it shines under sunlight like a piece of art. This lyre harp uses steel strings. The bag is equally impressive. You can really see how the colors transition in a gradient effect. This lyre harp is crafted from hard maple wood and it measures 15 inches in height and 12 inches in width. My instrument has the low notes on the left, but they also offer an option strung in the opposite direction. For a quick comparison, let's look at a typical budget lyre harp that many people have. The Brandon John Lyre Harp is smaller. It's also noticeably thinner, making it more lightweight, which I love. One of my favorite features is the open access to the strings from both sides, making it great for two-handed playing. The string spacing is generous, although I wish the strings were spaced a little bit more evenly towards the higher end. Right here you can see that they are a little closer together compared to other strings, particularly towards the end. Now before I start playing, I'm going to tune the strings using the tuning wrench that came with the Lyre Harp. It's definitely a solid tool, although I feel that it's a bit too big for my hands. Now let's hear how this beautiful instrument sounds. The mic is clipped to my collar, so hopefully the sound you hear will be similar to what you hear when playing the lyre harp in front of you. So, what do you think? I'll be making a video comparing this Lyre Harp with all my other Lyre Harps, which I'll display right here on the screen. If I haven't made that video yet, it'll just be a random video.